let me introduce. Let me give it handing over to you, and then you can start it off.
Okay.
Okay, let me see how we can visualize or not. Yeah, we are now live. I believe we are now live. Let me check out once again that are we live or not. Okay, so let me get started. Good evening, friends. Hi, Kunal, this side from Management Career Institute. And this is with reference to our commitment that we keep on coming up with an amazing content that would help you to upgrade onto the skill set or to make an amazing impact on your career. So, and this So here we are coming up with the blockchain sessions, which is a trending technology in the coming era, and which will going to rule the market in the coming times. So let me so we'll have an industry expert, Mr. Tanmay. So he'll be taking you through all the blockchain upgradations and the trends that is going on happening in the market, which will how you can upgrade in the current scenario in reference with blockchain, and you can build up your skill set in that blockchain reference, and he'll be taking you through all the in and outs of the blockchain, and that would probably one of the best thing that you can acquire in the pandemic time. And I don't want to take much of a time because we'll be again connecting at the end of the session. So let me hand over the session to the industry expert, and he'll take you through all the blockchains, and probably will connect at the end of the session for all the questions and answers, whatever you want to check out and everything. So definitely, so let me hand over the session to so hi, Tanay, you can start it. Laksh, I'm sorry. I think I forgot. So give me a moment. So Laksh will be handling the head operations in the blockchain. So Laksh will be taking you through all the blockchain ups and trendings into the markets and in the careers and everything. Laksh, please proceed further, and let me connect with the audience at the end of the session. So I'm handing over the session to you.
Definitely. Thank you for providing me such opportunity. And just share the slide. Okay, I think it's visible.
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. The blockchain introduction is the topic that we have today. What is blockchain? The blockchain is nothing. It is like a ledger. It is a very simple thing. You can say ledger. In dictionary, what we have is when you take out one page of a dictionary, the numbering of the pages get disturbed. Okay, you want to go from 98 and you want to go to 100. You need 99 page in between. Same is with blockchain. When you have a chain of blocks connecting with each other, and you tamper with any block, all the chain of that blocks will get destroyed. So it is unhackable. You cannot hack it, because for hacking it you need 51% of the rule, and which is like purchasing the half of the world, which is next to impossible. You cannot purchase it. and you need to have a next 50% or more than computing power, which is again purchasing like a half of the world. You need to have that much computing power, which is not possible. So both of the scenarios are out of the picture right now. How it is done? The blockchain is very easy. Is a transaction whenever transaction takes place, a block representing the transaction. A block is created for the transaction with all the history of the transaction, all the information, all the everything, timestamp, hashes, everything get combined. Then that block is gone to the node. Okay, the node. There are several other players who will check out whether this block is verified, is get verified, or when the block is get confirmed, when all the players in the ecosystem that are there say that, oh, this block is okay, you can go with it. That block then added to the blockchain. So this is how the blockchain works. uh, right now it is used in everywhere. The blockchain is disturbing every industry. If you are in a digital marketing, blockchain is going to disturb you. If you are in a finance market, blockchain is already there. Crypto industry we are seeing, or the decentralized finance, NFT, and various other things are coming, credit, loan, everything. If you are in a supply chain, best use case of blockchain is there. If you're in the electrical industry, like electricity or something, the solar is a very good use case, and right now the government is looking for it, blockchain for solar industry. Uh, so there are so many solutions that government is also looking, especially regarding the blockchain is the only technology that can be combined with every technology, like blockchain plus AI plus blockchain plus IoT, blockchain plus VR, blockchain plus AR. Everything can be combined. So this is something that blockchain has got a unique. Uh, everyone can come and learn it, because uh, you do not need to be an technical guy to learn blockchain. Uh, that's something that everybody has some role to do. Like when you work with an AI company, it's not that you need to understand AI. Okay, but you need to understand basics of AI so that you can work there. You can at least understand what is happening in a company. So that's where at the end I will be focusing on. Uh, Blockchain features is very easy, immutable. You cannot change the data; it's permanent. You cannot alter or delete or do some alteration in the data. That is not possible there. It is decentralized. No one person is holding the data. It is distributed in all the player among each player equally. Then we have enhanced security. Cryptography is something that has made Cryptography has something that has made blockchain to the next level. Cryptography has made it with the immense security level. You can It has provided a next level of firewall, next level of security that is required for making the blockchain secure. Consensus is something that is a it is like a there are some various other models using which we use to validate the transaction. How we can validate whether this transaction is real or not, whether this transaction has taken place or not. So for that there are some process, there are some steps, and for that we need to have a detailed discussion. You can definitely contact me. I will tell you. But there are mainly the concessions that are right now seen is a stake and of work, proof of work, proof of stake, and various others are coming. But mainly proof of work and proof of stake are the most two popular that everybody knows. Proof of stake is with related to cryptocurrency. Proof of work is related to the computing power of the computer. Distributed ledger is nothing. It is like a it's like nobody can tamper with it because it's distributed in a different manner, and everybody can track it. Like if you tamper with it, other parties get to know because they all have the same copy. Matlab, they all have the right to the same file, and you are tampering with it. So tampering means you are getting distributed with it. Tamper is first thing, so it's not possible because you cannot tamper with blockchain. Already I've told you it's not edited. But if you change the data, or you uh, as no one can change the ledger and everything updates real fast, you can update it. So, what happens is when like I have added some entry. Now when I enter the entry, all the players get to know that this entry has been entered. Okay, so this is how the blockchain works. cryptocurrency is something that right now most famous use case of blockchain. Everybody is hearing of that. Everybody in day-to-day life here. Oh, this cryptocurrency is coming. This cryptocurrency is coming. So it's not. It is like a. It is a digital currency, which is made on a decentralized system. It is like a. It is a. It's processed the same like blockchain. Here we are. The transaction is only the money transaction. That's the main fund. That's the main point. Ki, the transaction here is will be the money transaction. Okay. Then cryptocurrency is like a it can be tokens, it can be coins. Right now we are seeing the tokenization. Some people are taking the asset and tokenizing it. Tokenizing is nothing. It's like I have a laptop and I have tokenized it. Like this laptop value is 3 tokens of this X, 3 token of X. So now that X tokens are representing a value of a physical asset. Okay, and now somebody buys that X token, they actually have the have the right of that physical asset. Okay, this is how the tokenization is done. Uh, what is NFT? Now, NFT is a very great concept right now. Everybody is going for it because right now the most money maker topic is NFT after Bitcoin and everything. NFT is it's nothing else. It is non-fungible tokens. What is the difference between you say cryptocurrency and NFT? So cryptocurrency are fungible, are physical money. They can be traded or exchanged for another. It is like cryptocurrency is today's currency, but NFT is a barter system. It is like you are trading. You are it's like you are trading your goods, your files. Okay, what can be traded in NFT? We can have a photos, we can have a videos, we can have a pictures, we can have something files, and even in future there are some other things are going to come. Okay, like one NBA short clip, uh, uh, any clip like some YouTube videos there. Okay, now that YouTube video cannot be traded for the another YouTube video because both will have a different value in the market. Okay, so what will happen that YouTube video can be traded for the cryptocurrencies. Okay, somebody can come on the platform, they can purchase it, and after they purchase it, they have the right to that YouTube video. So that is something that is right now going. Everybody, especially in art world, is booming. But even now, music and other industries are looking for NFTs, and there are so many things that NFT is going to make. In India, the marketplaces are already coming. Many more are going to come by the end of this year. Uh, so it is a great area, and it's very easy to create. You can just go in the marketplace, visit them. Is their steps are there. Uh, Now we can talk. Everybody says, "What have you seen the jobs in anybody industries?" Okay, so who is hiring? Who is taking the blockchain process now? The blockchain process are mostly taken by the industry, big companies. Normally, banks is very much hiring because they are seeing the best use case of blockchain in credit industry, in loan industry, in trade finance, in crypto, even digital finance currency. Even everybody know that Indian government now bring planning to bring central digital currency. Okay, for that they need blockchain professionals at the end. Okay, the government is also there who is looking for the blockchain persons. Uh, or they only not need technical person, they also need not technical person because they need blockchain lawyer who can deal with the blockchain law area. Okay, then we have startups. So startups are already looking for it. Every startup is now going for blockchain. Whether they need a blockchain developer, somebody needs a blockchain professional who can handle some work. So, so blockchain. So startups have the most famous area right now. The people are get hired. crypto startups are there, blockchain startups are there. In blockchain, there are two different startups: blockchain development startups and blockchain marketing startups, or blockchain management startups. So jobs depend upon that, which area you are going in. Tech firms, obviously technical firms, to always love to hire tech person, but right now the most they are going for blockchain. If they get a blockchain person, it's like they are getting an asset for their team, and they take it and they get with the working. Uh, this is what is happening. It is right now the hottest job as per the LinkedIn report of 2020, and 2021 has also shown that it's increasing. Demand is increasing. Salaries bar has increased. People are asking more salaries for more experience. Uh, so what help you in getting the salary in blockchain? Obviously, you need to learn various other things. You need to have a knowledge about every as much as blockchain you can. Uh, as much as you can. Okay. Career opportunities in blockchain. So mostly are the first the row I have given is for tech peoples. But uh, if you see in last one is blockchain legal consulting. It's for lawyers mostly, because in there you need to have a law knowledge with you, the legal knowledge with you, and blockchain knowledge with you. So it's like a blockchain non-technical knowledge, not technical knowledge. You need non-technical knowledge, actually what is happening in the industry, how it works. You need to know how it's working. Okay, and you need to know whether this is allowed with the law or not. Okay, whether this rules is regulating with the law or not. So there is a very good combination of lawyer plus blockchain, which is blockchain legal consultant, blockchain lawyers even coming. Some people, some big companies are hiring blockchain lawyers even for their future court cases and something. So there they need that. Then we have another connected role, as I want to talk to you regarding non-technical person. So for non-technical person is accountant, public relation, marketers, journalist, manager, blockchain analyst, ICO advisor is ICO is nothing. It is like funding. Okay, it is like offering. First, we like you offer IPO, initial public offer. Here we offer initial coin offer. Here we offer coin for every investment you have done. Okay, you have done 100 rupees investment in my company, and my coin value is 10 rupees. So you will get 10 coins. Uh, this is how the ICO is done. But there are various laws, various things that you need to understand when you're advising the company. And for that, you need to have a non-technical knowledge. Not technical. Uh, Another jobs are blockchain project manager. Also, there you need to have a knowledge of little bit technical, but mostly non-technical, because you do not need to work on tech. You need to manage it. You need to have a knowledge about how you can manage the project on time. Okay, what is the resources that the company require, whether they are getting the resources or not. So there are something that these jobs are having, and yeah, that's for the career opportunities. Then we have who is hiring. Okay, okay. Now let's talk about blockchain. So yeah, the right now I just want to talk about NFT, because this is the most important topic right now in the world. Is a digital asset that represent real world objects. So art, music, in-game items. So this is a very good area. You can also learn how to manage NFT marketplace and get a job there for managing the marketplace, for running their marketplace. But right now, though, is not offering so much jobs. But in future, it can be. So this is a new thing, but this is a uh, very hot topic right now. Everybody is looking for it. Everybody searching on internet nowadays. If you see them, no, mostly people are searching for NFT, for cryptocurrencies. So already there, but now NFT is something which has added the flavor in the blockchain. Uh, Blockchain is a, again I told you, blockchain is a technology which has got a potential to disturb every industry. Every industry. You name industry, blockchain is coming. You just name the industry that it will be get disturbed by the blockchain. So this is the beauty of a technology which has taken to the next level. Uh, Everybody is loving it. They are seeing that this is the opportunity that you love to play, you love to take it to the next level. So if somebody asks me, uh, what if I don't have a tech knowledge in blockchain, how will I contribute? Okay, man, I am also from a non-tech background. Okay, there are so many people who are from a non-tech background. They are even founders of the company right now. Okay, so this is not something that you say I am not from a tech background. I do not know. You need to learn the basics. You need to have a knowledge about it because you are working in an industry. Like if you work with a supply chain industry, so you will learn the basics of supply chain. You're not going to learn the everything in supply chain. Okay, you're not going to deal with real transportation or real raw material. You need to understanding what is how actually it works, and that's same with blockchain. You do not need to understand everything like oh how this tech work is working, oh how this is working, how this is working. You need to understand the oh this is the framework that this works on. Okay, this is blockchain, this is NFT, this is crypto. That's you need to understand. So when the customer come or when the company require you, you can take that conservation, that matter in your own hand and manage it. And that's where you will be get hired, like blockchain managers, blockchain digital marketing. So for digital marketing also you need to know blockchain. Okay, you cannot advertise a company without knowing what is actually you are doing, because if you are advertising like randomly posting the post, nobody is going to buy you. But if you know actually what are you doing, what is blockchain, and then you advertise for the company, that company get benefited more. So that's where the blockchain for non-tech person is right now the biggest job offering they are offering, especially in the marketing world. Blockchain content writer, blockchain digital marketer, blockchain managers is something, blockchain project manager, and various other jobs like crypto advisors, crypto stock exchanges, which is right now the very young jobs. But blockchain project manager is the biggest job that are getting paid. Then we have blockchain lawyers for lawyers. We have blockchain consultants. We have blockchain traders. So there's unlimited jobs related to non-tech background. Tech background jobs are always there because it is a tech line. But whenever it is like whenever you're creating an industry, it's not only that it will offer you that related industry jobs only. It will offer you other jobs also with that industry, indirect job. But to get in that indirect job, you need to understand actually what is happening in that industry. Okay, what is happening there? So that's where you need to understand actually what is blockchain. So blockchain is simple something. It is a ledger. It is like you are having a dictionary. I just told you, and from that you take a one page out, the blockchain will get destroyed because you have like you have put a hammer in between a block and you have cut it, and now it's blocked. Okay, so that's from my side. And so if anybody has a question, something they can ask me, or if they want more knowledge regarding this matter, uh, uh, so they can definitely contact me because this is a very wide topic. We can have a discussion on it whenever you want. But today I can only tell you this much because today is a very basic sections that I am taking. Uh, so yes, let me know if you have any questions.
So I believe, Laksh, this session has been worked out with you. I think you have already wrapped up the sessions.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So I think first of all, I would like to thank you on behalf of Management Career Institute to take out your time and build some contribution for our community or the people who would come to know about that what's the latest and trendings has been happening into the blockchain domain. And I would love to share all this learnings with all our learners across all the parts of the world. And I would be happy if people would come and like if they want to comment, they can comment right now. If they want to comment, they can comment over like after some time. I'll be sharing a link over the chat windows across all the platforms, so anyone who would be interested, not right now, or who would like to explore more opportunities in terms of career, in terms of consulting, in terms of freelancing, in terms of upgradation to from the business platforms. So they'll be connecting with this particular link, and we'll get the data. Our team will be get in touch with them, and they would be we can sort out all the queries over a period of time. And with friends, I would also like to share one more thing, that will be soon going to roll out our blockchain hands-on sessions with the experts like Laksh, and with the other industry experts, that will be coming up with more amazing hands-on program that would take your career to the new heights, to the new ladders, and that will bring a lot of opportunities post pandemic, or probably in the pandemic itself, that you would be able to upgrade to that extent where you don't have to struggle here and there, and you can your career will be sky would be the limit for your career. So again, I would love to thank once again Laksh for taking out time and uh, coming up with so many great perspectives and everything. And I think we'll wait for like couple of more minutes if anyone wants to contribute it by comments or anything else. We'll be wrapping up the sessions, and probably you can post your comments to our platforms, and I would be happy to sort it out all the queries if anyone as an individual you guys having it. So is there anything, Laksh, that you want to share with our audience, that uh, how they can build up from the career reference, or is there any prerequisites they would be needed if they are a working professionals, or if they are a freelancer, or if they are a student or job seeker, or they can straight away come and join start building the skill set right now?
No, straight away you cannot come in any industry. You
Okay.
need to have a basic knowledge of that industry.
So what is
Uh,
the prerequisite knowledge that one needs to acquire before getting jump into the blockchain industry?
you need to know what is blockchain. You need to know how it works. It's working. You need to have basic idea. That's the same thing I studied. Okay, I am also a non-tech person.
Okay.
I have done my study. I have studied it. I have done all the material. I have learning till now also. So this is something you need to learn every day, because blockchain is evolving. It's evolving day by day. Okay, but you need to have a basic knowledge before you enter the industry.
Okay.
Only then the industry will value you, because it's like you are entering a supply chain industry and you do
Hmm.
not have a knowledge of supply chain. How will you work with it?
Hmm. True, true,
So
true.
you need to have a knowledge. And right now the biggest topic that everybody is, I think, on seeing on their Google or
Hmm.
phones is NFT, the non-fungible token, selling
Okay.
of the arts,
Hmm.
videos. People
Hmm.
are selling it for millions and something money, and they are
Hmm.
getting rich. So it is a very great thing. And in India also many marketplaces are already there, and many more are going to come with a flood. And in India, it will be like a money maker for the creators who are into photos, who are into videos, who are into digital games. So they even can sell their digital games tokens. Like if you have a sword in your digital game, now you can sell that on NFT. Uh, so that is something is going to come, is already there with NFT. But for
Hmm.
India, it will be like a new thing. So there, if anybody wants to have a experience and they want to become an NFT expert and get a job or something, they want to make a marketplace of themselves. So it is also a good area, but right now it's not seeing a job so much. But in future it will be, because now it is a very hype and everybody is going for it. So even many companies are rolling out. So
Yeah.
NFT marketplace are booming with that.
Okay, okay. So definitely it would be a great opportunity for all the learners who's been listening to us across all the geographies. And I would call everyone that they should participate. They would explore more and more content regarding this particular opportunity, either in the pandemic or post-pandemic. And probably that would help them to secure a better career opportunities, or probably they would become a consultant over a period of time. So they can so probably they can see the exponential growth in the career in terms of career. So
Yes,
that
definitely,
would
definitely.
definitely be. And I believe that I think a basic, is there any basic technology would be required before getting entered into the blockchain, or I think anyone can come and jump start learning it from the scratch?
Anyone can come and learn from a scratch. But what is happening, you at least need to have a post graduation or post graduation first,
Hmm.
because you need to have that first with your degree. Then you come and study a blockchain course, take a blockchain course or something. Uh, People ask me why you need to have a course. You can learn it online. You can learn it on YouTube. It's not work that way. Okay. First of thing, you need to understand with the course you will get a certificate, and if with a certificate you get the authority that you have a knowledge. Okay. Without certificate, some company do not take that. Some companies allow. Okay, you have a knowledge you have gained from YouTube, but from YouTube are getting a knowledge which is not verified by anyone.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's the spreading knowledge or the distributed knowledge where you don't have a particular career path is
Yes.
aligned
Yes.
with you. That
Yes.
where one has to start and where one has to end it as per the current demands of the market. And I think that is where we all are working. I think this is what I want to share it with our audience, that we are actually working on to the curation of the content, that what is the actual career path you need to follow while you'll have to get enter into the blockchain domain, and what is the core content that you need to work out so that you will start delivering the results from the day one post the sessions. So that would create a lot more impact. So that, and we'll be focusing more about, I think, the implementation parts with the concepts, with the explaining the concepts, and the more towards the hands on and the execution parts, that how you would actually execute and uh, 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 make forward yourself, make yourself image as an more of an expert in this particular domain, so that that would create a lot more sense to the companies or to the recruiting authorities, that this guy is not coming up with just with the knowledge, but he has an exposed to the execution level. He has been exposed to the execution level, and he actually knew that how you have to go and implement the business case studies and what are the business problems, and he would be able to sort it out. I think that's where we've been keep on focusing, and this is what we want to project it or present it to our audience, that this is where we'll be working hard with you as an leading experts, and with I think we all have some other experts who's going to join soon with the worth venue. So that would be something that I'll be focusing. And is there any something, Laksh, that you want to contribute, or I think the time is allowing us to wrapping up the session?
Yes, there is something I would like to tell everyone, that real estate is something that is going to be disturbed by blockchain, especially tokenization of flats. You can even sell your flat on a token basis. So imagine the world that will this will
Yeah,
happen.
I
You
think
have
that
uh, yes, yes,
this
some
concept
management.
has been recently picked up into the market, and I think not with the Indian, but yes, I've seen that
Outside.
the Mexico and to the other parts of the countries, they've already started implemented in the real estate firms, and they started dealing with those kind of tokens in the current scenario. A lot of opportunities been available, and probably they've been aggressively working onto this particular concept. I think this is where, and this is what I want to share it with the audience, that even if they wanted, they can go and explore over or Google it out to those guys, those kind of concepts. You will see a lot of startups and a lot of firms who's been focusing aggressively onto this particular tokenization in the real estate domain, and that's huge opportunities available.
Definitely, definitely.
So I think, Laksh, we are about to reaching our time deadline, and I think people have not contributed over the comments, so that's okay, fair enough. And I would like to thank once again that you take out time and share your valuable asset in terms of knowledge with our audience. And I'm sure that we have our audience will gonna connect us soon, and will again connect with them and sorted out all the challenges in terms of career, in terms of training, in terms of any consulting projects. So thank you so much, Laksh, for coming down and sharing your valuable inputs with our audience. And we'll be connecting soon. We'll be connecting soon with a lot more content. And yes, friends, I would assure you that we'll be coming up with more amazing content. Just keep stay tuned with us. Keep start exploring the all these skill sets which you can acquire in the current pandemic time, and which will take your careers to the new heights in the coming times. So thank you so much for connecting with us, and let's meet again with a new update, or probably we'll be coming up with the new topics in the blockchain. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for connecting. Thanks, Laksh. Thank you so much.
Thank you.